This podcast contains mature content and is intended for adult audiences only. It features cannabis-themed discussions and activities, and is primarily a platform for comedic expression. While our content may provide educational value, please note that we are not certified scientists or professionals in the cannabis industry. Our knowledge evolves with emerging information. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeet, and yeet again.
Yeet.
Speaking of yeet, you take out the Y, you got eat. Freshly chowing down. Chowing down. What's going on, everybody? Season 2, Episode 1 of BRVG. And we are here today with a special fucking guest. Not Beast from X-Men, not Kobalus the Goblin, but we'll say an alchemist of glass. Can we call him that? Can we say that?
Yes.
Yes, he's a glass bender straight out of fucking Avatar. It's amazing. But we're talking to Chronik Exotic, who we actually met at the 420 Expo this year, which was an incredible experience. But we got to watch this man work, and you guys are actually going to watch this man work as well, which is incredible. But Chronik, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. It feels good to be outside. You know, the wind's kind of bad, but other than that, it feels great being outdoors and talking with you guys and getting to show you some art.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of art, we want to open up the show with showing some examples that we've actually personally purchased from you. These are incredible fucking pieces. It was a set that my girl had ordered. It's a charm with a cute little piece, a cute little bowl. Like, they match perfectly. This was like really, really well done. Not for nothing. These look really fucking nice. And I'm actually going to be trying this out later on for Pause for the Cause with some, silver haze.
Ooh, some silver haze.
Yes. And then we got another piece here that actually has a really, really funny backstory that involves Sanchez as well.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I mean, we'll get into that. So I got to, it was actually funny because we were on our way to leave the expo.
Yeah.
And we had stopped by the glass station, and I saw you at work, and I saw you working on a pick, and I was watching close by, and I was like, wow, this is really intricate and stuff like that. And you actually came up to me, and what's funny is, like, I was so broke at that. I was already, like, I was probably like negative in my wallet at that point. And, like, I felt so bad that I had to refuse the offer that you gave me to purchase the pick.
Yeah.
And, after that, we had such a really good conversation. You agreed to come on the show, and we've been talking off and on the last couple weeks. And then later that night, Gio.
Well, later that night, I met you personally at the after party for the 420 Expo. And that night, we chilled out, you sat down, and you handed me this. which is the piece you made at the expo, which
Oh
is
yeah,
also the piece that you offered Sanchez.
yeah. I remember making the pick. I thought I gave it to somebody like while I was working though. I guess I forgot. That's funny though. That's
I
crazy.
got my hands on it, and the fact that Sanchez, was also his energy was around it in some way, shape, or form, and it ended up in my hands regardless. It was such a fucking awesome coincidence that it happened. It was like, yeah, this is gonna make for a cool ass story.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it was such a cool moment, and I mean, man, so like the expo itself, how was that for you? How did it work out for you working that expo? Because the last year we went, we didn't see glass blowing, and
Mm-hmm.
this year we did. So I believe you may have been the first guys to be there to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we were the first or not. I'm relatively new to this whole glass thing. I'm sorry. What was like the question again?
Oh no, it was just like how was your experience like during the
Oh
expo and
yeah, yeah,
after?
yeah. Well, it was awesome, man. Just like all different people coming up and talking to me and like saying like how nice my work is, which blows my mind because like I think I'm a complete amateur, like you know. So that was really cool, like you guys all saying you like my work, that means a lot to me. And it was an awesome experience, man. Like I definitely hope to be there again next year.
Oh yeah, we actually hope that you are there next year. I would love to see more work because we didn't really get a chance to stop by. Sanchez took footage of you. We were wandering off trying to look for fucking concentrates and shit, just rushing around like madmen. But like when I got that piece, and then she had ordered the piece from you, like I actually got to see the intricacy of the work, like right
Yeah.
off the bat, the bowl itself. Like I love how comfortably the carb hole like my thumb sits perfectly over the carb hole, which is incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
That's
I made
fucking
it
great,
just for that. Yep.
dude. That's awesome. Like a lot of people don't really fucking think of like adding, that comfortability to their fucking pieces, which is great. So I really appreciated the way you crafted this. It was really fucking nice.
Oh,
Really-
thanks, man. Yeah, I was going through like scrap glass that I had, and I had like two little short things of tubing, so I ended up kind of like recycling some old tubing to put that together.
That's fucking sick, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick. Like, oh shit, Sanchez, you good?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
We lost Dad. He should be. Oh, he's joining back in. He froze.
It was Bethesda. Bethesda came at him again, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have this ongoing war with Bethesda games where Vault Tech has a tendency to fuck our tech up. Because we're onto them. We're onto
Yeah.
them.
So I see you're wearing a Doom shirt.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk to us about that? Are you a Doom fan?
Yeah, I'm a big Doom fan, man. Just quick question: do you want me to fire up the torch and like I
Yeah,
could talk while I work?
Do your
absolutely.
fucking thing, man. Do your
Cool.
thing. I
Yeah,
love
and,
it.
Yeah.
and and actually, what are you working on today?
So right now I'm just gonna do a little mushroom pendant. Just kind of gauge how bad this wind is, see what I could get away with making today. But yeah, I'm
Sure.
gonna do just a little mushroom pendant first. Added some purple amber, and I'm gonna use a color called Ghost as well.
I already
Very
love
nice.
the
Hell yeah. That's dope as shit.
fuck yeah.
Now,
Turn
Dabs,
the volume up.
Dabs, you're usually the glass guy, and you've seen his work. What are something like? What do you like in a glass piece?
So I like it really depends though, because if I'm doing a water pipe, I like filtration. So a lot of like I prefer my bongs to have like perks in them. But for a bowl, something that is easily concealable, so something that's not too big but not too small. And I prefer a deeper divot in the bowl head than a shallow one.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I'm
I
the
like
same way
that.
with bullheads. I like
and
the
from what
different.
I've seen on your Instagram page, you've done a variety of different things. So very
Yeah,
impressed.
yeah, it's kind of like every piece comes out a little bit different.
Mhm.
Sometimes when I go to do that bowl push, you know, it might end up turning into a really nice piece, or I could push the bowl wrong and, you know, completely just wasted the last like hour on it, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you about your gumball machine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I've seen the gumball machine. I think it's beautiful, by the way. It's very old.
Mhm.
Yep.
It looks authentic too. So do you
Yep.
choose? So when you are choosing a glass for the day or for the next project, do you rely on what the gumball machine gives you?
Nah, that was just the kind of random thing I was just posting on my story like before I headed out the door. You know, I think that would be something really interesting to do, and I've like kind of considered like doing something like that. Like, oh, if I get this marble today, like, you know, I'll make this kind of piece or something. So I've never thought about doing it, but that sounds like a really fun idea.
Yeah,
That would be pretty cool.
what's really cool about it is that I've never it's like the gumball machine and they fit perfectly with the glass marbles
Mhm.
that you're using. And I never thought of that. I mean I'm not a glass worker, but like to have that thought like, oh, to have a gumball machine kind of choose what I'm working on today. I think that's really cool. It's almost kind of like how we spin a wheel every weekend. We let
Yeah,
chance
Yep.
decide.
Yeah, I
exactly.
think that would be really cool. Like lately I've been trying to do like, you know, at least like one positive thing a day that like, you know, at least makes me happy or progresses me forward. So lately I've been doing like I want to either make at least one piece, land at least one skateboard trick, or play at least one song on guitar, you
Oh
know?
yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah. One
Yeah.
one goal. One
Hell yeah.
goal defeated is definitely a fucking like today was the same thing. Success with fucking finding concentrate. That was my goal today.
Yep.
It was the happiest moment of my life. I was like
And
anything
thank
else.
you, Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Big shout out to fucking Tony for looking us out with the homies. We'll shout them out later, but I really wanted like I'm actually like fucking dead focused on the work right now. Like that
Yeah,
shit
this is so
looks
cool.
intricate as
So
hell.
am I. I've been like completely lock-eyed on what he's doing.
Dabs
So
It's
is
insane.
oh Dabs is smoking.
why'd you expand me? Do you see what see
He
what
wants to
happens? Why'd
he
you
wants
expand me?
to
Make
with
sure
you.
you
Boom.
pay attention.
I was trying to make the logo bigger. My bad.
You're good.
So
You're good.
let's talk about games real quick. What games are you playing that you're liking right now, Chronic?
So I don't know if you know about the genre called like roguelites
Yeah.
or yeah, roguelites. I've been playing a lot of like first person shooter roguelites. Lately I've been playing this game called RoboQuest.
RoboQuest.
Um that's really fun.
I'm familiar with RoboQuest. I haven't played it myself, but I know the few people that I know that are playing it. They're having a ball with it. They're spending hours on
Oh
it
yeah.
on in.
It's really fun.
That's very good. And
So
what
It's
do you? Yeah, go ahead,
so
Gio.
I actually wanted to ask what is your like primary like gaming? Like what do you primarily game on? Are you a PC gamer, console gamer?
so I've been a PlayStation gamer my entire life up
Okay.
until you know the PS5 came out. I really saw no reason to keep buying PlayStations. So I really wanted to get a PC, and I actually just bought a Steam Deck like a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get into the PC gaming now.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
Nice.
Steam Decks are great too. They just dropped in price to like $329 too.
Yeah,
They're
that's why I grabbed it. They had them on sale, and so I just picked one up.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
So, you guys have any other gaming questions that you guys want to ask them? Or you got want to get into the glass?
Let's get into glass.
Let's get into
Yeah, let's get in
glass.
the glass. I really don't have anything.
I got a gaming question for you guys.
Oh,
Have
Ooh,
you
Okay.
have you heard about the new Doom game yet?
I've heard
Doom.
about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doom Dark Ages comes out next
Yes.
year.
That's
Yeah,
fucking sick.
I'm hyped.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
hyped
about
for
that.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually because like I really gotta play. I really gotta play Space Marine. Like I really gotta play it. I haven't got the chance, but yeah, no. Doom: The Dark Ages that comes out next year. That's the planned release date. Is that you're going right? You're going right for that one, Chronic?
Oh yeah, day one for sure.
I like the
Dude,
way
look
the
at
Doom
that.
guy looks in this one too. Looks
I like
great.
that tool. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
looking
look
at that tool that
badass.
you're holding right now. What's that tool exactly for? Is that just to like keep like to give it the curvature?
This is a marble mold, so you could
Okay,
stick molten glass in it, and just kind of shapes it into a ball.
that's fucking cool.
Yeah,
What's that made out of?
graphite.
Holy shit, that's fucking sick.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's good. So how long does it take for you to usually make like a typical piece that you make?
Like one of those spoons, probably about an hour.
All
That's not
right,
bad. That's
that's
not bad
actually
at all.
reasonable.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it depends, like how much extra stuff I'm putting on it and what colors I'm working with. But like I said, I'm like an amateur, man. Like I've seen people knock out some crazy pipes, in like 30, 40 minutes. It's wild.
Now you mentioned colors. How do colors work when working with like a plain glass? How do you add them in?
Well, pretty much just heat. Like, you just melt it in.
Holy shit.
For example, if you have like a hollow tube, there's this stuff called frit that's pretty much just like finely chopped glass. You can dump that inside of the glass tube and it will melt in that way. Or you could get the outside of the glass tube really hot and then, fuck,
That's fucking sick.
okay, too really hot. And then you could put it on the outside. There's so many different ways you could vaporize pure silver onto a piece. Like there's so many different ways. It's insane.
That's fucking nuts. Now, just off the cuff, like, what exactly made you want to like start fucking with glass?
Back when I was in high school and stuff, I was like real big pothead, dude. Like, and I started buying a lot of crazy pieces,
Mm.
and I never really thought about doing it myself until I went to a music festival out in Massachusetts, and I seen this guy, just doing some live glass blowing, and I hung out with him for a while. Started buying some custom pieces off of him, and eventually I was able to just find a studio that was willing to give me some lessons.
That's fucking sick, man.
That's
How long have
dope.
you been doing it?
So my first lesson I probably took in like 2019, but
All
I
right.
would only do it once in a while. So I I really have only been taking it seriously for probably about like a year.
Okay.
No way, really?
That's fucking.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So in one year, how many pieces do you think you've made? I know that's a very vast question, but
I'd say at least 100.
oh,
Like
shit.
pipes,
Okay.
pendants, probably 100, 200.
That's pretty sick.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm really just getting into it. Like I said, I'm just starting to take it serious now. Like I usually go to the studio like twice a week.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I'd go more if I could.
So are
Word.
you with us? So you are with a studio. You are like working with another glass studio to kind of
Yeah, well,
get more work.
I pay like a monthly rate just to be able to, go to their studio and work at the studio.
Oh, no way. That's
That's
cool.
actually pretty sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, it's pretty
awesome
cool.
there. Like if anybody in like the New Jersey area is like interested in learning anything about glass, check out Gonzo Glass. Like they're the best, man.
Yeah, we'll definitely throw that down in the links, man. Most
Yeah. Now, Gonzo Glass, that was the crew that you were with for the expo, correct?
Well, so Gonzo did come, I believe, on Saturday and Sunday. The first day they weren't there, but it was like Slump Glass, me, and Gonzo Glass. But like me and Slump both work out of Gonzo Glass.
Oh, that's really cool. And Slump was the guy that was to your right.
Yes, with the long hair.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but he was doing some really cool pieces as well.
Dude,
Have you ever?
He's a fucking beast, dude. He's really good.
I know he has to be because when I walked by and I saw him working, like he didn't have his hair like tied up or nothing. That guy was just he was free balling his wig, bro, like just chilling.
I
And
know, right?
nothing got torched. Like he was like really like calm about it. It was insane. I would have been fucking paranoid as shit.
Yeah, my hair would have been up, bro. Straight up in a ponytail.
Yeah.
Yep. Have you ever had an audience before? Like, have you ever done anything like that before, like you did at the expo?
Nah, that was my first time.
That's really cool. Are you doing any? Do you do events that come up as well, like the expo? Like, are there other conferences that happen that would allow you guys to be there?
So I don't have anything locked in yet, but there were a lot of like dispensaries and stuff that were doing like grand openings, like asking about us coming there to do stuff. So I don't have anything like locked in yet, but me and Slump Glass are both looking for opportunities.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That is really
Hell
cool.
yeah.
So what is the most challenging? Oh yeah, what's the most challenging piece you ever created?
That was actually going to be my question. Good thing you
Oh,
asked
my
that.
bad, my bad.
No, you're good. It's all good. At least we got it out in the open.
Yeah.
Challenging, I'd say. So this isn't going to be like my most skilled piece, but my most challenging piece was I briefly went to like Salem Community College to take their glass program, and I made like this like weird mushroom like pyramid thing that it was my first project, and it was a lot harder than I expected it to be.
Holy shit.
But yeah, it's like it was like I don't know, it was like a pyramid with like a bunch of mushrooms growing off the side of it.
That's fucking sick.
That's dope.
That's good. Take the wheel, boys. What do you got for him?
What you got, Fresh? I'm taking a hit.
Come back to me because I don't have anything right now.
I'm taking a hit.
Dude, if I take a hit, I'm passing right back out, bro. I'm not doing that.
We gotta also keep in mind he did have a fucking edible before the show
A
started.
massive edible.
Not even, bro. Not even half a cookie. I ate a whole cookie, and a whole cookie is like
you played it
100 milligrams.
You played it risky.
So
that was fucking cool. Holy shit.
What are there? Do you specialize in any like particular techniques that you constantly go back to because you know you can do it well?
Yeah, lately it's been it's called a solid implosion. It's like if you've seen any of those pendants that I make that have like a bunch of different like colors in the middle of them, it like kind of looks like a galaxy.
yeah, I have seen a couple of those on your page.
Okay.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah, that's kind of like my go-to. Like I'm just real comfortable making them, and they're fun.
That's really good. And for something like that, how long does that take you to do?
The implosion or this pendant?
The
The
pendant.
implosion.
Oh,
the pendant.
So if I'm doing it outside here, I don't know. It could take me like 30 minutes to sometimes an hour, depending on how much I'm like fighting the wind and stuff. But yeah, if I'm at like the studio and I'm in like a good environment, I should be able to do like a mushroom pendant and an implosion pendant within a half hour.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it takes me a little bit longer, like when I do it outside at my house.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. No.
Now, when you got into the glass making, did you want to start off making pipes, or was that like a goal of yours that you definitely want to get into?
Yeah, that was like why I wanted to make it. That was like my main thing. It was like, oh, I want to make all these crazy dab rigs and all this crazy intricate stuff. And you can't just jump right into that. Like you got to learn all the basics and stuff. And you know, it was really hard in the beginning. You know, it felt like it was a little too difficult for me. You just got to keep trying.
But you prevailed,
Yeah,
man. Like you.
that was my next question. That was my next question. Have you made bongs yet, or are you still working to that point?
I have not made a bong yet. I've made a couple bubblers. I've been working on like the hammer bubblers.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
took a lesson from Slump. Actually, gave me a lesson. So I've made a few of those, but they're not good enough to the point to where like I've been selling them. But
Good.
yeah, I've made them and they function, but you know they're not pretty.
Hmm.
What about things like carb caps? Those like they're pretty
Yeah.
small, and you know, have you ever worked on making some of those too?
Yeah, I have actually. When I first like started getting into glass, I was doing carb caps, but I actually have not done one in quite a while. So
That's cool.
that's
Are those
something I'm gonna need to relearn.
Oh yeah.
are those generally easy to make?
Nothing, none of it's easy to me, to be
That's
honest
true.
with you. It's hard, man.
Now I've watched a lot of I watched like this show on Netflix called Blown,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
they
I watched
Blown
that
away.
too.
how
Blown away. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
blown away. Whoops. And
Wait, what show are you watching called Blown?
my bad. And so like I see like when I watch that show, I see them like blowing and stuff like that. Like do you need like a good set of lungs in order to do some work like this?
Not really, to be honest. You give like short, like bursts of air. Yeah, it takes more lung capacity to rip a bong than to make one.
All right. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
Okay.
that's actually really, oh shit, I see you already made the loop. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah, this handle keeps popping off though on the bottom. I'm trying to
Wow.
fix that. It'll
That's
be all
fucking
right.
So how hot is the temperature that you're working with right now?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. It might be in like the 3,000 range, but don't quote me on that.
shit.
Holy shit. I was in the hundreds.
Yeah, bro. That's like
Nah,
almost a
Yeah, I was
lightsaber.
in the hundreds too.
I mean,
Maybe
I'd say
200, but
definitely. Yeah, so the kiln, like when you're done making stuff, you like put it in the kiln. It slowly cools it down to keep it from breaking, and the kiln sits at 1,050 degrees, and like that doesn't melt it at
woo,
all. So
Wow.
it's definitely well
Whoa.
over 1,050.
yeah, it's well over that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
fucking
probably like 3,000 something, but I'm not sure.
that's crazy.
Holy cow.
That's fucking crazy.
Do you have a theme that you continuous? Well, I think we answered that already. The implosion, right?
Yeah.
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 The inspiration. What kind of inspirations do you have when you're making a glass, or like what makes you want to? What's your motivation?
Can he smoke out of it? Now I'm just playing.
My motivation for making a piece. It's kind of like therapy to me, to be honest. A lot of times I don't really have like a specific goal I'm going in with. I kind of just like pick some colors and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna either make a pendant with these colors or I'm gonna make a pipe with these colors, and then just kind of see where it goes. And I apologize if I like kind of got off track. It's a little bit difficult to like
No, no, no. I'd
multitask.
rather you be safe and not fucking torture fingertips, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is wild. You're barehanded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the glass doesn't get hot like where I'm holding it. You know,
That's good. That's science, baby. Let's go.
there's a
Yep.
lot of science in this stuff. It's crazy.
What's your favorite scientific thing about glass making?
Ooh. I like the silver, man. Like the different colors that you could get out of silver fume.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's like you ever hear like when people say, oh, like a color changing pipe or whatever. It's
Yeah.
usually a silver fume,
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
and the colors
Didn't know that. All right.
don't actually change. It's just like when it has a darker background, it will appear like more blue, and if it has like a lighter background, it will appear more yellow.
that's where the resin comes into play.
Yep,
Yep.
exactly.
That's fucking sick. Wow, dude. See, look
And
at all this fucking time is smoking out of these bowls, and I'm like, whoa, magic. No, it's just
it's just so interesting
idiot.
because, like, yeah, look at that.
Look
Oh,
at
look at that.
it's got
I
the
love
That's
it.
dot.
fucking adorable.
Cool, dude.
I like that. Hell yeah.
That's cool as shit. Clink.
Yeah, and then he just clinks the glass
That is
right off.
badass, man. Wow.
Now you have that
Hell yeah.
really cool attachment on your glasses. Now, do you wear prescription glasses and the sunglasses are attached to it, or is that just like
Yeah.
full goggle regalia?
Nah, this is just prescription glasses with the shades over them.
That's
That's
really
fucking
cool.
sick.
Because usually, I guess like the way that TV makes it, they're always wearing the mask and stuff. But when you see it on a small scale like this,
Yeah.
you said earlier, you said earlier it's like a low end level setup. But like for guys like us,
Yeah.
this is awesome for us to
Dude,
look
yeah,
at.
no, this is a laboratory for me. I'm like, holy, that
That's
is
funny.
sick, man.
So all my glassblower friends joke around with me. Like Slump, he sent me a message like because I posted like a picture of the setup he used. Like he's like world's most ghetto setup award goes to like talking about like,
And that's the best thing about like if things work, it works.
Yep.
That's fucking sick, man.
Do you ever have any issues with your neighbors? Do they ever complain about any of like the noise? Oh man, look at
No,
that.
no, it's not loud at all. My neighbors usually aren't even here that often. They've came out and like watched me work. They don't have
That's
any
cool.
problems with it.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Are you all right, Fresh? You look like you're about to fucking.
He said he's gonna pass out. We picked on him.
You are on cloud 12.
What part of I took an edible like 2 hours ago did you not understand?
Oh no, I understood all of it. I'm just enjoying the ride with you. You look
Yes,
incredible.
you are the calmest I have ever seen you,
This
Dabs.
is great. Like this is like a double whammy. We get awesome glass blowing and Fresh just plays out his fucking mind. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful.
So
Happy Halloween, boys. Happy Halloween.
happy Halloween. So
Yeah.
do you? I do have so you said you went to a music festival, so you definitely do go outdoors, unlike the three of us.
You got more.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're homebodies. But do you when you're working, is there like a playlist that you have playing usually?
Ooh.
It switches a lot, but lately I've been on this huge like prank call podcast kick. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I've mostly been listening to the prank call podcast, but as far as music goes, I like listening to like some instrumental, like metal music,
Oh,
some,
okay.
Nice.
some instrumental like thrash metal.
right up my alley. Oh yeah,
Yep, same.
I love it. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Same.
That's
fucking
really
That's
cool.
so good.
And the prank call podcasts are really good too. I will usually. I remember back in the day. How old are you,
What, the
Chronik,
Dirty
if you don't
Boys?
mind? If you don't mind answering.
I'm 29.
20, okay, so you're not
Okay.
that far off from us. So
Yeah.
like I remember like the old when YouTube first started, there was like the when the tapes came out of the guy in New Jersey that was influenced for The Simpsons for the
Jerky
bar
Boys.
calls, Jerky Boys, yeah, them. I think it was them. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it was them. But yeah,
Jerky Boys.
the prank calls have always been such a good thing. And then I watch a show right now called John Breaks Bad News.
I've seen him pop up.
Oh.
He's funny.
Oh
He's
man, and
great.
it's like it's not even he doesn't even do prank calls. He kind of just goes for it, and it's like seeing the reality of those things are just great, and just seeing human nature at its lowest and its highest are just grand.
Isn't it sad how
I saw a good one yesterday.
What was it?
The one I saw yesterday, it was like, I guess it was like all these employees were quitting, and he was like, just said like, oh, I just want to let you know, like your whole staff is leaving, like just because of what you did or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah, he was
Damn.
like trying to act like he didn't know like what was going on.
See,
Well, it
that's
sucks.
fucking
It
awesome.
sucks to suck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks to suck.
Yeah.
So, what are some trends that you notice in glass art that you would like to learn yourself?
Oh man, that's like an endless list right there. But I definitely I want to get into some stuff with you know, like rounded joints, like the 14 mil and 10 mil type stuff.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I got to work on like my shaping, you know, different hollow stuff. Yeah, there's, like I said, the list is endless, but I'd say I'm focusing a lot on those
I'm
hammer
actually
bubblers
curious.
lately.
I'm actually curious. Just out of sheer curiosity,
Hmm.
since you don't have the flame on currently, what do you think something like this would take? Like, how long do you think something like this would take to make?
Oh, geez. It's just so small on the screen. Is it is it a China piece?
No, it's multi-chambered,
No, I'm
completely multi.
saying, but is it like China glass, or do you know
Oh,
the
I'm not
parts?
even sure, man. This shit, it's
Oh, it's
not.
probably China then. But I don't know, dude. Like that stuff blows my mind seeing pieces like that in stores for like, you know, $50, $100.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
yeah, I don't know, dude.
Art.
Like that would take a very long time to make.
Fuck yeah.
That's
But
very.
they
That's
use they use a glass lathe on that though, you know, like a wood lathe. So it's like
Okay.
it's spinning like instead of your arms doing the spinning, the lathe spins it for you. So you can actually probably get that done a
Oh,
lot quicker. Yeah.
interesting. Now you
see,
said.
I didn't know that.
Now you said China glass. What? Like what? I didn't know that there were like different types of
Pretty sick.
glass. Like what other
Yeah.
like what other types of glass are there?
Well, so there's like so when I say like China glass, that's just where it was manufactured. The
Okay.
type of glass that I work with, it's called a borosilicate glass. And that's what all like the weed pieces and stuff, it's all made out of that. There's other kinds of glass called like soft glass that they that's like the type of glass they use on that show, like the Netflix show, you know, where they
Okay.
have the big furnace. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like that's soft
Yeah.
glass. But China glass is just basically cheap glass manufactured in China.
Okay.
And you know, the obviously the best is like American glass. And well, Germany makes good clear as well.
That's sick.
That's
Yeah.
not bad. Because I was
Okay.
gonna ask that too, if like the China
Good.
glass was like cheaper or something. And so
Oh yeah, it's
yeah,
cheaper.
that's interesting. That's very interesting. We're coming close to our end. You guys have
Oh,
well, like we still have like another like 15, 20 minutes, but do you guys have it? Do you two have any major questions that you have?
Freshie?
Mm.
Freshie's in
No,
space.
I don't have anything.
uh,
Hello? Is anybody out
No,
there?
I don't have anything. No.
Song that we should be singing about dabs is "Hello, is it me you're looking for?"
I think the only other, and like this is probably like a generalized. If there was like somebody that was trying to get into glassmaking, or somebody who just like was looking to get into the craft in general, like how would they go about doing that?
the best way is to find yourself a studio, hit them up and ask about taking lessons. You know, it can be hard to find studios. I know in like the Philly area, there's a few, but yeah, Gonzo Glass is in Mount Holly. But yeah, I would hit them up, and you know they could do like an individual lesson, and then you could pay like they could charge like by the hour, like you could go in and work, or you know they'll work something out.
That's pretty fucking cool.
I love it because
That's so.
glass art could never die.
No,
You
I
know,
hope
you
so.
you know
I
you
mean
have
it
these
is a very ancient fucking art.
Yeah, I mean, you have these bozos out here, using AI images and claiming it to be, art and stuff like that, but you can't do that with glass,
No.
and I think that's very special to be able to know how to manipulate glass and the perfect temperatures that you need it to without hurting yourself.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely.
true. It's truly an amazing thing.
Oh yeah. With that being said, I think it's time to pause for the cause.
Pause for the cause.
We're
So
gonna take another trip to space, Freshie. Let's go. And this is cool because it gives me the opportunity to actually try out the bowl crafted by him truly. I guess I don't know yours truly. So
Yeah.
for him truly, a Chronic Exotic here, dude. Fucking, I'm still mesmerized by like the flame. I'm like a fucking pirate at heart. But
Yeah.
but here we go. Let's see.
Hang on, I'm not packed yet.
Okay, that's really fucking cool.
is that the
Oh,
first
look at
time
that.
you've hit that?
Oh,
This
that's
is the first
dope.
that I've hit it.
I told
And
him we had to christen it on the show.
this is
Good.
fucking awesome. It hits really fucking well.
He's got the maker right there. It made sense.
Yeah, this is fucking really cool.
Is it smooth?
Dude, yeah, man. There's no interruption whatsoever. It's just a smooth pull.
Awesome.
Well fucking done. God damn.
Yeah.
I love it.
Shit.
I love it
love
too.
it.
Oh yeah.
Shit, yo.
Trying to think what else we got here. Oh, so with New Jersey's. Oh, wait a minute. Before I get back to some of the last questions, I have to do this. Hey everyone, just a quick shout out to one of our awesome partners, Streamlabs. If you're a streamer or thinking about starting like a podcast like us bozos here, Streamlabs is the all-in-one platform to take your stream and your podcast to the next level. From custom overlays and alerts to donation tracking and easy-to-use tools that enhance your stream, Streamlabs has you covered. You see, even the dog likes it. The dog's gonna sign up for Streamlabs.
Yep.
Now,
We're gonna have some podcast
here's
tomorrow.
the best part. When you sign up using my link listed below, you'll not only get access to all their great features, but you'll also be supporting Clean Sanchez Media at the same time. So if you're ready to level up your content, head to Streamlabs today using my link and get started. Remember, guys, stream smarter, not harder.
Oh yeah, do a Hadouken to that fucking StreamYard thing.
Yeah,
Do a
and, if you guys,
Hadouken to that motherfucker.
and if you guys don't know, there has been an update on our live show that we're
Beautiful.
going to be doing. Our live show will be moved to December in a newer location. We will be talking about have better details for that soon.
Very
And
soon.
yeah, it's just some places are too cramped, timing and scheduling and stuff like that. It is what it is.
Shit happens.
It just is what it is. But we'll be in touch with you. But it'll be a Christmas celebration.
Absolutely.
Christmas celebration.
Oh my
Here
god.
we go.
You know, Sanchez,
happened,
yes,
Dad?
you got blue on your teeth, Sanchez. You got blue on your teeth. But quick, I want to give a huge, huge, huge fucking shout out to Lifted Shop. Boom skis. Lifted Shop, check them out. They are on lifted.201 on IG. If you're looking for some nice pieces, check out their menu, and you won't regret it, bro. Great fucking shop. We're going to be hitting them up a little bit more, and who knows? Maybe we'll get to fucking host the show there, too. We'll see what's up.
That's right. That's right.
It's all about connections. It's all about reaching out. It's all about spreading that love.
That's right. So Chronic, with cannabis legalization, right? Do you see like an uptick in sales, or do you expect like an uptick in sales when things get a little more smoother here in New Jersey?
I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. From what I've noticed, it seems like the younger generation right now doesn't really necessarily care about quality. They just care about,
Correct.
whatever they could get for the cheapest amount of money.
Yep.
So I guess
Absolutely.
we're just going to have to see what happens.
Yeah, man.
That's interesting. Yeah, because I would imagine too, especially like smaller creators like yourself who are working the grind to be better. You know, it's it's cool. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at, you know, and
or like one of these fucking little runs, one of these motherfuckers. Oh my god, yo, kids, don't bring back the word rad, yo. Don't do it. Don't leave rat alone. Leave rat alone. Don't do it. Just leave it alone.
Now I got a couple fun questions for you.
What we got?
Do you have a favorite piece you created, or is there like a dream piece that you have, like a holy grail?
Nothing I have right now, but one that I did have. It's broken. It's no longer with us. But
That's always the story too.
Rest in peace, pun intended.
yeah, it was like a huge old school, just like bubbler, just crazy, wig wags around the whole thing. It was like $1,000.
Oof.
Yeah, that shit was nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I had pictures of it. I don't know. I'll try and shoot you a picture.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the guest star. Bring him in, Dabs.
Yeah. Where is
Bring
he
him-
at?
Do what?
Bring
Oh,
toothless.
he's gonna yell at me.
Dude, it's Halloween season. We need a black cat.
Fat boy.
There he is. Fat black cat. Gotta love him. Look at that fucking cuddle bug. But he's not having it right now.
If you could make a glass
He's like, Dad, why'd you
piece-
pick me up? Why'd you move me?
If you could make a glass piece for a historical figure, who would it be?
Ooh.
Ooh, man. A historical figure. Glass piece. I'd probably want to make one for George Washington, just because I know that like he used to grow hemp, and if you had like a certain amount of acres, you were actually like required by law to grow hemp. So
Oh,
just
wow.
because of his support for hemp, I think I'd like to.
Fuck yeah. Oh no.
He probably got a phone call. We'll wait.
We'll wait it out. But damn, George Washington's a damn good answer. He went fucking as vintage can get.
Just lost him. Chronic.
The design was like slapped in his face. That's fucking sick. Yo, he made that little mushroom pendant in like
In a
no
couple
time.
minutes. Have
That
you been
was-
drinking water,
Yes, it
Dabs?
was good. What's up?
Have you been drinking water?
Yeah, of course. I drink water every day.
This boy needs some milk. Get this boy some milk.
I don't even think the milk would work, bro. I'm way on cloud nine right now.
That is fucking
Good.
wonderful. I
No,
love it.
we're right at the end too.
Oh yeah, which is cool.
You know, and then next week we'll talk. What is it? Culinary and food.
Culinary and cannabis and culinary arts.
Yeah, which I am able to.
It's just us talking about edibles. That's all that is.
Yeah.
I got some books I could definitely pull out.
Sweet.
See what's up.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, my phone got too hot.
Oh,
Oh.
yo, what are the odds though?
It's always something.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Doesn't matter where we go, guys. Vault Tech follows us. Doesn't matter where we go.
Yes, it does. So I think let me see. All right, my last one. Do you have any funny or memorable stories from working with clients or other artists?
I don't think so, to be honest. I haven't worked with a whole lot of people. I've kind of been doing it solo.
Work.
I wish I did have one.
You will.
You will.
Oh,
You will.
You will eventually.
Fuck yeah, man.
You're gonna get someone to ask for like a glass penis or something. I know it. They always do.
I've already had that.
Oh,
someone ask me
really?
for that.
Oh shit!
I was like, nah. I said if that thing breaks, man, I'm not responsible for that.
Yo, yeah,
they wanted to use it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was like, nah. If that breaks, like, I don't want that.
Oh man.
Sanchez just went.
Oh man. So do you
Fucking
got?
sick,
So
man.
before we end Chronic, where do we find you? How do we find you? What are your social medias? How do we buy products from you?
Yeah. So right now it's just on Instagram,
Okay.
Chronic_exotic. You can just send me a DM. I'm real good about sending orders out and stuff. Like, I do some customs.
We could vouch for it. Yep, definitely ordered, and it was not a problem. Everything was safely packaged. Really, really fucking awesome.
Really like that tape, buddy.
Yeah, the tape job was fucking real. He made sure that shit is safe. But I'd rather that than it be loose jiggling around, bro.
Facts.
No, that was awesome.
Right.
So yeah, definitely make sure it's shipped right. That's awesome, man.
Fuck yeah. And man, I'm so glad that you decided to come on. We're fans of yours. We'd love to have you back on soon again. We hope to see you soon, especially if there's another exposition or conference happening at any time. We'd love to stay in touch, and yeah, man, thank you, honestly.
Oh yeah, man. We really appreciate the time.
I think were you able to hear us?
Just the end of it.
Oh, sorry, but yeah, we were just saying.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's not your fault, man. It's probably mine, to be honest with you. I'm in the X dungeon.
Yeah. he means sex dungeon, but he didn't want to say it.
Right, demonetized or something.
Never. There's no.
No, yeah, I was saying that we're very grateful to have you on. You're a very cool guy. We'd love to see you again, and we'd love to catch up soon.
Most definitely.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Dude,
Absolutely.
anytime,
Dabs, you got anything?
No, just thank you for coming through. We appreciate it. Sorry for my high self, and I wasn't very interactive today. So
It's a holiday.
You're good, bro.
It's holiday. It's holiday.
It's holiday. But guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next week where we'll be talking about culinary cannabis arts.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next Tuesday, guys. Chronik, again, thank you. There it is.
Thanks for having me. Later.
later, guys.